Okay. Good evening, class. It's nice to see you again tonight. Okay, hopefully I find you guys today in a good condition, healthy, happy, and then ready to learn together with me. Okay, let's see what we are going to learn together today. We are continuing chapter 21. Okay, which is, let me see. Okay, there you go. Now, chapter 21, talking about how the college students are getting ready, studying for an upcoming test. Okay, so for this chapter, I need volunteers of 8 people. Yes, I need 8 people for the role play, please. Okay. While waiting for the rest of the class to get themselves set up and join the class, okay, I'm going to review some of the words, underline words, phrases that I need you guys to pay extra attention, okay? So when it's your turn to read that, okay, to do that part, you can pronounce it correctly, all right? Let's see here on Mary's dialect number 1. Okay, the words are glad. I am glad. I'm glad. Okay, I am glad. Same, like I'm happy. Okay, and then the next one is performance. Performance. Okay, and then move on to Alexis number 2. The words are points. Okay, remember, this is a plural with the S. So remember to, it's a hard S, okay? Fundamental points of view, okay? Okay, and then move on to Mary's number 3. The words are functionalist, okay? The base word of this functionalist is function, okay? Now, function, and then as the person who's doing the function is called functionalist, or the point of view, okay? You can say that's the functionalist, okay? And then the other one is interactionist, okay? Interaction is the base word, okay? So you just add the ist, okay, as the talking about the view, okay? So they are functionalists, the conflict, and the interactionists. All right, now move on to the Mary's dialect number 7. The word is discusses. Okay, since the subject is only one and then it's a present tense, we add the es towards the end of the verb. Okay, so the book discusses Max Weber. Okay, and then move on to Alexis number 7. The word is requires. Okay, another present tense. Okay, the subject is organizing requires. Oke, di sini kata organizing ini adalah berfungsi sebagai kata benda. Oke, kata benda and then as a subject. Okay, so if you just look at the organizing by itself, could be a verb with the plus ing. Okay, present continuous tense. Okay, but since this is talking about, and then once we pay more attention to that sentence, then we know that, oh, okay, disorganizing, okay, itu adalah kata benda yang posisinya sebagai subject. Okay, so let's see. Organizing requires communication, coordination, and control. Okay, jadi kira-kira dalam bahasa Indonesia kita bisa terjemahkan seperti pengorganisir atau bahasa Inggris kira-kira mungkin organisir. Oke. Jadi itu suatu kata benda ya. Organisir itu memerlukan. Oke. Kira-kira begitu organisirnya. Pengorganisasian. Nah, oke. Seperti itu. Kira-kira menurut saya sih sama ya, organisir sama pengkoordinasian, pengorganisasi. Okay. Next, anyway. Right? Sorry. Okay. Oops. Okay, hold on this one. Okay. Let's see, and the next one is on Alexis number 8. Okay, the word is chapter. Okay, chapter. Okay, bab ya dalam bahasa Indonesianya. Kemudian here on Mary's number 9, the words are notes. Okay, my lecture notes, catatan kuliah saya. Okay, not the notes. Okay, notes, and this is notes. Notes itu seperti simpul ya. Okay, and then here another word is quite confusing. Okay, and then move on to Alexis number 9. The words are differences. Okay, another plural, and then essay, a short essay. Okay, and then move on to Mary's number 10. The words are difficulties, another plural. Okay, suatu kata benda jamak. Okay, and then the other one is analyzing things. Okay, and then move on to Alexis number 10. The word is anxiety. Okay, tingkat kecemasan. Okay, kekhawatiran gitu. And then move on to Mary's number 11, or suggested, a past tense. Okay, suggested, and then soothing music. Okay, so please pay attention. Okay, that way you can improving yourself this week. All right, let's do this. I need 8 volunteers. You may raise your hands and then I'll assign the parts of the role play to you guys. Okay. All right, let's see. I see Mr. Amin. Okay. So I'll have Mr. Amin taking care of Alexis number 1 until number 3. And then I'll have Shirley doing Mary number 1 until number 3. And then Miss Lily's taking care of Mary's number 4 until number 6. Okay, I see Peter. Thank you for joining the role play. Peter is taking care of Alexis number 4 until number 6. Okay. All right, I have 4 more spots available, guys. Okay, raise your hands and I'll assign that dialect parts to you guys. Okay. All right. So meanwhile, okay, let's see what. Okay, I'll give couple minutes. Let's see. Wait another 2 minutes. Okay, until 7:12. Nobody else. Then I'll give you guys double the parts. Okay. All right. Well, for okay, yes, I have 4 more. Okay. All right. So after we do the role play, we are going to continue the comprehension test. Okay. So pay extra attention to the classmates that they are doing talking. Okay. The conversation. Okay. pay extra attention and try to understand what they are talking about. That way you guys can try to figure it out the answer for the comprehension test, because the comprehension test is relate to this role play, guys. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, I see Lydia. I'll have you do Mary's number 7 until number 9. And then Jennifer is taking care of Alexis number 8 and 9. All right, 2 last spots available, guys. Okay, I have. Okay, Miss Penny is joining us also. One second. Maybe Miss Penny got kicked off from her internet. Okay, don't see her. Okay, give me one sec. All right, so anyway, after we're doing the comprehension test, we are going to continue with the discussion, guys. Okay, this discussion is personal opinion. Okay, it's your personal opinion, and then so everybody is going to have a different experiences with this. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, I see Dani. Okay, Dani, you are doing Mary's number 10 and 11. Okay, I have another spot available, guys. Give me one second. Okay, okay, Miss Fanny, okay, but I don't see if Miss Fanny is still in the Zoom. Okay, so I'll have Miss Fanny taking care of Alexis number 9 until 11, okay? All right, guys, let me repeat again. Huh? Okay, Mary's number 1 until number 3 is taken care by Shirley. And then Mr. Amin is doing Alexis number 1 until number 3. And then continue with Miss Lily's doing Mary's number 4 until number 6. Alexis number 4 until number 6 is done by Peter. And then Lydia is doing Mary's number 7 until number 9. Jennifer is taking care of Alexis number 8 and 9. And then Danny is doing Mary's number 10 and 11. And Miss Fanny will close the conversation, the role play with the Alexis dialect number 9 until 11. All right, so, where is Shirley? Let me see if Shirley still here. Because you are doing Mary's number 1 until number 3, Shirley. Okay, give me one second. Let me check if Shirley still with us here, or she got kicked off. All right, Shirley. Wow, I don't see. Miss Fanny is still here. Okay. Anyway. Okay, allow me to unmute you guys. Okay.
Good afternoon, Wish.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening, Mr.
Oh,
Amin.
good evening. Yes.
Good
Good
evening,
afternoon. I
Miss.
was like shocking. Hey, this
Yeah.
still. All right. Lydia, Jane, Dani.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Hi, Jane. How you doing today?
I'm fine.
Okay, doing great at home. I mean, at work. Okay, this is Shirley, and then where's Mr.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Shirley, still here, huh? Okay, I was looking
Yeah,
for
I'm
you.
here.
Okay, Miss Fanny.
Good evening, Miss.
Yeah, good evening, guys. Nice to hear your voice again today.
Hello,
All
Miss.
right. So,
My HP new.
what happened to your phone, Miss Fanny?
My HP aku baru jadi aku nggak bisa ini ngeluarin.
Oh, okay, but you can you see the screen though?
Can bisa.
Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. So, let's start with Shirley whenever you guys ready. Time
Yeah.
is yours.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
You're welcome.
Hey, Alexis. I am glad you decided to come over to my house to study for our upcoming exam. The sociology test seemed to be very difficult. I have studied all the materials, but I am still not confident about my performance this Friday.
Yes, this test is going to be hard. But since you have covered all the materials, you should be adequately prepared. I have read I have read all the chapter, but I have not studied the notes from the lecture. Let's do a review starting from chapter 1 and then we will work our way up through chapter 3. Does that sound okay to you?
That sounds like a good idea. Let's start.
Where in chapter 1, the book covers the three fundamental points of view on sociology. Do you know what these 3 points of view are?
Yes, I think I do.
Yes, you got it. Good job.
No, not yet. Yes, I think I do. They are the functionalists, the conflict, and the interactionist.
Oh,
The interactionist perfect perspectives. Is that right?
oh yes, you got it. Good job.
Thanks, Alexis. But what does its perspective believe?
Well, you know what the functionalist perspective talks about. It is the easiest to remember.
Oh, yes. That one talks about how everyone has a function in society. It states that everyone has a function in life where their collective action will be put together for the benefit of society.
Peter's doing Alexis number 4 until number 6. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, your part
Yeah.
is until 6, okay?
That is correct. No need to ask. But I think you understand very well what the other two perspectives are all about, right?
Yes, I can explain very precisely what they are. There is no need for me to do a review on them. Let's finish the other chapters.
Well, how about you quiz me on chapter 2?
Mary 7. Lydia?
Sure.
Lydia, are you here?
Yes, Miss.
Oh, okay. Your turn.
Sure. Well, in chapter 2, the book discusses Max Weber. Who was Max Weber and what was his opinion on the issue of organization?
Jane?
What's number of it? Alexis number
Alexis
7.
number 7.
Okay.
Very good.
Well, Max Weber was one of the founders of the modern study of sociology. He believed that organizing requires a communication, coordination, and control.
That is correct. You are doing really well too, Alexis.
Wait a minute. Oh, I see.
All right, go ahead.
Thanks, Mary. I feel pretty good about chapter 2. Let's take a break right now, and we will finish going over the main parts of chapter 3 when we come back.
Chapter 3 is the most difficult chapter. I have read the chapter twice on top of reviewing all my lecture notes, and it is still quite confusing. Maybe I just made a big deal out of the nothing.
Chapter 3 covers quite a few different concepts. It might be better for us to write down each concept and then carefully do a comparison of their similarities and differences. I bet our teacher will ask us to write a short essay on each concept as part of the exam.
Donnie?
Okay. Do you think so? I better myself prepared since we only have an hour to finish the exam. I'm never good at writing, as I always have difficulties putting my thoughts on paper. I have worked so hard to overcome this problem, but I still have not improved much. Maybe I have a tendency of over-analyzing things.
I do not think that is your problem. It is probably a case of anxiety. Try to relax and take it easy. Things get worse when you do not have control of yourself.
I know. However, I cannot help it. It is good that you suggested we take a break. I need to have a clear mind when we start on chapter 3. Let's go find something to eat and listen to some soothing music for a while.
Okay, Mary. Miss Force number 10, what meaning, Miss? Number 10, force.
Which one?
Things get forced.
Things.
Alexis number 10.
Okay, Alexis number 10. Okay, things get
Things
worse.
Oh.
Menjadi lebih buruk. Okay, try to relax. Okay, maksudnya, okay, I do not think that is your problem. It's probably because of the relax or it gets worse when you. Okay, so hal-hal itu menjadi lebih semakin memburuk saat kamu tidak bisa mengontrol dirimu. Kira-kira begitu. Okay, awalnya
Okay,
kan dia
Miss.
anxiety ya. It is probably a case of dia. Jadi I do not think that is your problem. Kupikir itu bukan masalahmu, ini cuma masalah kecemasan aja. Jadi berusahalah untuk lebih santai sehingga lebih santai, take it easy itu lebih santai. Kira-kira sama juga artinya sih itu. Jadi nanti maksudnya hal-hal itu akan menjadi lebih buruk kalau kamu tidak bisa mengontrol dirimu sendiri. Gitu kira-kira. Oke.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so that's the end. Okay. Let's have a little bit review, guys. Okay, let me check it first. Really quick. All right, give me 1 second. Okay. All right, so just a little. Just Mary's number 10 here. Okay. All right, the word is thoughts. Okay. Okay, the word is thought. Okay. All right, there you go. Okay. Okay, putting my thoughts on paper. Jadi apa yang saya pikirkan itu saya tulis gitu. Bagaimana membuat tulisan, menumpahkan ya, menuliskan apa yang kupikirkan gitu kira-kira. Putting my thoughts on paper, menuliskan apa yang ada dalam pikiranku. Okay, so this pikiran is the thoughts there is a noun with the s. Okay, so it's thoughts. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, and then let's check on Mary's number 9. The word here is read. Okay, remember we have these tenses here. Okay, pay attention. We have this have. Okay, so it's present participle. Okay, I have read. Okay, that's another the tenses we have. Well, so the word read. Okay, read is the present tense, and the past tense is read. And then for the past participle, it's gonna be read also. Okay, so read, read, read. So remember when you see this past participle tenses with the word have or had, then remind yourself to pronounce this word as a read instead of read. Okay, like at the beginning of the conversation, Mr. Amin cut himself. Okay, he was aware. Okay, and then and then he improved him, he corrected himself. Okay, on this Alexis number 1 here. Okay, so I have read. Okay, also the same. Okay, this is a present participle. Okay, look, I have read all the chapters. Okay, there is no such word of I have read. Okay, all right, so that's the one, and then another one on Alexis number 1. All right, notes. Alexis, notes. Okay, notes from the lectures. All right, lectures, notes from the lectures dari kuliah. Okay, I have not studied the notes from the lecture. Saya belum mempelajari catatan kuliah. Okay, kuliah-kuliah karena dia here is a plural. Okay, kata benda jamak. Okay. And then move on to Mary's number 1. The word is exam. Okay, exam. Okay, for our upcoming exam. This is the short way of saying examination. Okay, if you that's an abbreviation of examination. Okay, exam. Okay, upcoming exam. All right, so that's it, guys. Okay, so before we continue, let me have you guys correct yourself. Okay. All right, let's start with Shirley first on Mary's number 1. Okay. You may repeat after me, okay? Exam.
Exam.
Upcoming exam.
Upcoming exam.
Not exam, exam. Examination.
Exam.
Upcoming exam.
Upcoming exam.
Okay, yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, move on to Alexis. Okay, Alexis, number 1. I'll have Mr. Amin, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Amin, it's good you cut yourself, okay? And then you correct yourself right away
Yeah.
while you were narrating.
I see I
okay?
have. I see I
Yeah.
have.
Yes, very good. Okay, so let's see. And okay, repeat after me, okay? The notes from the lectures.
The notes from the lecture.
This is lecture series with the S, okay? Lectures.
The
note-
lecture.
Lectures.
Lectures.
Yes, with the S. All right,
Yeah.
now the whole thing. The notes from the lectures.
The notes from the lectures.
Okay, yes, okay, perfect. All right, thank you, Mr. Ami.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, move on to Mary's number 9. Mary's number 9. Mary's number 9. All right, the word is there. I have read. Okay, let me see. All right, is Lydia still here? Okay. Hi, Lydia. So remember, when you see the word have, okay, or had for the past participle, okay, have or have, has, had, okay. So for especially for the word read, it's going to be pronounced as read because the spelling is going to be the same, but I mean the spelling is the same, yes, but the pronunciation is different. Depends on the tenses. All right. Is it clear, Lydia?
Yes, perfect tense, yeah, Miss.
No, this is not. Oh, yes, this is perfect tense. So we use the participle, okay? Nah, kalau di sekolah biasanya dibilang verb 1, 2, 3, okay? So since this is a have here, we use the have, so the verb has to be the third form. Read, read, read.
Yeah.
Okay, you use the past participle verb. I mean the present participle verb. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, thank you. And then let's move on to Mary's number 10. All right, the word is thoughts. Thoughts. Dani. Let's see Dani here. All right, Dani. All right, Dani, repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Thoughts.
Thoughts.
Perfect. Okay. Putting my thoughts on paper.
Putting my thoughts on paper.
Thoughts, T-O-T-S. Oke. Nah, kalau thoughts ini kalau di pronounce dalam bahasa Indonesia kira-kira seperti ini ya. Coba ya. Oke, give me one second. Nah, Nah, cara pengucapannya seperti ini kayaknya ya. Oke, putting my thoughts on paper.
Putting my thoughts on paper.
Oke, very good. Oke, thank you Dani. Any question?
Mau nanya yang number 10 itu, Mary number 10 itu artinya apa ya?
Which part? The whole thing? Oke.
Iya, dari
Yeah.
awal.
Oke, do you think so? Benar begitu menurutmu? Ya, kira-kira begitu demikian ya. Ini she's responding to Alexis, right? She say, because at the end Alexis was saying like this. I bet our teacher will ask us to write a short essay on each concept as part of the exam. Okay, and so Alexis was saying like this. Menurutku ya kayaknya nanti guru-guru itu guru sosiologi itu nanti akan menyuruh kita untuk menuliskan karangan pendek ya tentang semua konsep itu. Nah, kemudian si Mary berkata, menurutmu begitu? Benar. Apa benar? Nah, kira-kira bahasa kita gitu ya. I better get myself prepared since we only have an hour to finish the exam. Sebaiknya sebaiknya saya apa ya? Bersiap-siap maksudnya bersiap-siap untuk prepare myself like this. What do you call that? Sebaiknya saya latihan menulis karena kita hanya punya waktu 1 jam untuk menyelesaikan ujian tersebut. Oke, saya I'm never good at writing as I always have difficulties putting my thoughts on paper. Saya kalau menulis itu tidak terlalu bisa, selalu kesulitan karena saya kurang bisa menuliskan apa yang ada dalam pikiran saya. Gitu. Kemudian I have worked hard. Saya sudah berusaha keras untuk mengatasi masalah ini, tapi saya belum melihat ada perubahan yang cukup banyak. Gitu. Maybe I have a tendency. Mungkin saya hanya punya kemungkinan sepertinya saya hanya mungkin terlalu I have a tendency, I have kecenderungan untuk terlalu banyak pikir, oke? Over analyzing this itu mungkin saya terlalu banyak pikir aja gitu loh. Kira-kira bahasa kita begitu. Nah, oke? Got it? Okay, so yes, it's kind of like gotta understand the whole thing before you translate it. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
Miss,
clear?
I get it.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Now let's move on to our discussion. Okay, before discussion is a comprehension test. All right, question and answer practice is already done. This is our comprehension test. You guys already answer number A until F. Okay, now let's continue with number G. Why does Mary think that chapter 3 is the most difficult chapter? Oke, mengapa Mary itu berpikir kalau bab ketiga itu paling sulit? Bab yang paling sulit. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh. Okay, since Cecily. Okay. All right. Okay, you don't want to try, Cecily? Okay, so since okay, okay, let me see. Let's start with Miss Lily, okay?
Okay, Miss. Why does Mary think that chapter 3 is the most difficult chapter? Mary thinks that chapter 3 is most difficult chapter because she She has read the chapter twice on top of reviewing of all her lecture notes, but she is still quite confusing.
Okay. So, even though she already read the whole chapter with the lectures notes, okay, the notes from the lectures, but she's still confusing. Yes?
Yes, Miss.
All right, so let's do it. Okay. Okay. Because meskipun itu kira-kira dalam bahasa Indonesia, meskipun dia sudah membaca
Dua kali.
dua kali ya.
Chapter
Oke.
3.
Oke, oke. Dia meskipun dia
tetap
sudah
bingung.
dua kali chapter 3, so she read 3 times then. Is it? Okay. Twice on the notebook, on the textbook.
And the lecture. Yes, notes
Okay.
the lecture.
Okay, let's see. All right, check on Mary's number 9 here, guys. Okay. All right, so I have read the chapter twice on top of reviewing all my lecture notes, and it is still quite confusing. Okay, so Mary already read the textbook for the chapter twice, and then plus she's already reviewing the notes also. Okay, so like say like 3 times the minimum. Okay, doesn't say how many times she read the lecture notes. Okay, all right, so let's check it out here. So let's make a conclusion on her problem. So okay, because we can use this, even though she already
read twice.
read the chapter twice. The chapter twice.
And
review the lecture notes. But she is
still
confusing about it. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see. Each. This is probably 2. There you go. Not one word. Okay. All right. I also agree with Miss Lily. Very good. Okay, thank you, Miss Lily.
You're welcome, Miss.
Okay, so because like this, okay, usually when we review, okay, look what she did for the for number G here, okay, Mary. Oke, jadi Mary itu dia sudah membaca textbooknya ya, buku textbooknya itu sebanyak 2 kali. Selain baca textbook, dia juga mereview itu catatan kuliahnya yang ya khususnya untuk yang chapter 3 ini ya. We're talking about chapter 3, right? Okay, but okay, so let's say like this. Oh, okay, she read twice and then with the review the notes, but she's still confusing. Tapi dia belum paham gitu loh. That's why she think, oh, this is sepertinya bab 3 ini sulit deh untuk dipahami. Because she already put her efforts like at least like 3 times, you know. All right, so that's what she make her think that way. Okay. All right, I move on to H. What should Mary and Alexis do in order to have a better understanding of chapter 3? Nah, oke. Nah, di sini ditanyakan sebaiknya apa yang dilakukan oleh Mary dan Alexis agar mereka tuh lebih memahami chapter 3 ini dengan mudah. Nah, oke. Number G. Alright, so let's hear from okay, give me one moment. Okay, let's hear from Shirley then, huh? All right, Shirley.
What should Mary and Alexis do in order to have a better understanding of chapter 3? According to Alexis, she should write down its concept and then carefully do a comparison of their email similarities and differences. According to Mary, she better get herself prepared since they only have an hour to finish the exam. Because Mary never good at writing and she always has difficulties putting her thoughts to paper.
Okay, all right, so to have a better understanding, one second, okay. A better understanding of chapter 3, Mary thinks.
According to Alexis, Alexis thinks.
Okay, so A is an Alexis, okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay, Alexis thinks.
Alexis thinks she should write down its concept and then carefully do a comparison.
Its concept and do a comparison.
Do a comparison of their email similarities.
Okay, comparisons of similarity and differences. Similarities and differences. Okay.
And Mary thinks.
All right. And Mary thinks
she better get herself prepared.
Okay. How prepare? How to do the preparation? Okay.
Mary thinks she better get herself prepared.
Okay, just based on this, I guess. Okay, Mary thinks she better have herself
prepare
for the essay. Okay,
for the exam.
Yes, because she
never good at writing.
Have herself. Okay, she better have herself. Okay, before prepare for the
exam.
Actually, she only has problem for the essay, right?
Exam.
For the she
said for
like
the essay.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, and then on the Alexis, she said like this. Okay, I bet our teacher will ask us to write a short essay on each concept. Okay, and then Mary said, Do you think so? I better get myself prepared since we only have an hour and then I never good at writing. Okay, so she said like that. Okay, I never good at writing. Okay, as I always have difficulties putting my thoughts on the paper. Oke, so jadi di sini secara spesifik ini Mary berkata bahwa dia tuh seharusnya dia getting herself ready to write a short essay like that. Oke, karena short essay itu kan bukan menjawab singkat ya, itu there is a minimum of how many words in the essay like that. So she specifically said about getting herself ready for the essay. Okay, because the other things she should be fine. Except that one. Okay. So okay, we can think like this. Okay, she thinks she better have herself prepare for the essay. Yes, just that is enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Do a comparison. Okay, because there is an A, so there shouldn't be S here. Okay. All right. So very good. Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you, Miss.
All right. So for that's for the age, guys. Move on to number I. What might be on the test for chapter 3? Okay. Apa nih yang kira-kira bakal muncul di tes ya, khususnya untuk yang bab 3. Nanti bab 3 itu munculnya apa aja ya, kira-kira begitu ya. Okay, let's hear from Peter. All right, Peter.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Would you like to try number I? What might be on the test for chapter 3? Kira-kira apa nih yang keluar terkait dengan bab 3? You still remember or want to take a peek on the conversation, the dialogues? Let's check on the dialogues. All right, chapter 3. Okay.
I think our teacher will ask us to write a short essay on its concept as part of the exam.
Okay, so all right, so okay, on the concept, give me 1 second. Let me see. Okay, check it out here first. Hold on here. All right, check on Alexis number 9 here. Okay, it might be better for us to write down each concept and then carefully do a comparison of their similarities and differences. Okay, so I bet there's going to be a short essay. Okay, so here is stated. Okay, chapter 3 is talking about the 3 concepts, right? Okay, the 3 concepts, and then now what's going to pop up on the test are the comparison on the of their similarities and the differences. Okay, that's what is going to pop up on the test. Okay, jadi kira-kira begini, chapter 3 itu terkait dengan konsep ini ya, konsep sosiologi yang ada 3 itu ya. Ya, so konsep sosiologi yang ada 3 yaitu functionalist, and then conflict and interactionist. Oke. Nah, kira-kira chapter 3 ini, bab 3 ini akan membahas tentang soal yang akan keluar itu tentang apa sih kesamaan dan perbedaan ya dari ketiga konsep ini. Nah, itu isinya kira-kira yang akan muncul. Nah, kemudian Mary think that gonna be they're gonna have to write an essay about that similarities and differences on the concept. Okay, that's what it says like that. Okay, that's what the what do you call the conclusion of it. Okay, what might be on the test for chapter 3? Okay, writing a short essay. Okay, so we get chapter 3 might be asking for a short essay about the 3 concepts. The 3 concepts, let me see this one. The 3 concepts. This is showing the belonging, okay? The concepts, the similarities about the concepts, similarities, and differences. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Oops. Nah, jadi kira-kira menurut tebakan mereka nih ya, itu nanti kalau untuk chapter 3 itu kayaknya mereka disuruh menulis essay, menulis karangan singkat tentang apa sih perbedaan dan kesamaan dari ketiga konsep sosiologi tersebut. Ya, kira-kira begitu. Oke. Alright. Okay. Sit. Okay, so that's for number I. Let's move on to J, okay? Why should Mary work hard on the concepts discussed in chapter 3? Okay. Mengapa Mary harus berusaha lebih keras ya, lebih tekun terkait dengan konsep yang dibahas di bab 3. Nah, kira-kira gitu. Okay. Let's hear from Dani.
Okay, Miss.
Okay. You still remember?
Yes, because
Okay.
prepare
Okay.
the
Start with a question. Read it first. Okay. Why?
Why should Mary work hard on the concepts discussed in the chapter 3?
Mhm.
Because for prepare her exam.
Yes. Okay. Remember, their exam is gonna be chapter 1 until chapter 3, right?
Yes, right.
All right, so not specifically on chapter 3. She is required to work even hard. Oke, jadi ujiannya kan tiga bab ya. Nah, namun ini kan kenapa hanya bab ketiga aja dia harus berusaha lebih keras, lebih tekun gitu loh. Nah,
Because chapter 3 difficult.
okay, give me 1 second. Okay, okay, so that's J, huh? Okay, J. Okay. Mary, okay, should work hard on the concept discussed in chapter 3 because okay, let's check this together, okay? All right, let's see, check it out from Mary. Okay, pretty good, chapter 2. Let's take a break and then chapter 3 when we come back. Okay, starting from Mary number 9 here, guys. Starting from Mary's number 9, they're talking about chapter 3, okay? Now, Mary number 9 is the most difficult because blah, 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 blah. I just made a big deal out of nothing, covers different concept. I get better prepared. It's okay. All right, so we might have a conclusion from Alexis, from Mary's dialogue number 9 to the end, okay? Jadi, let's check it out. What we okay, check on Mary's number 9, okay? She has read the chapter twice, okay? On top of reviewing the lecture, still confusing, okay? And then move on to Mary's number 10. Look at what she say, okay? I better get, oh do you think so? Oke, oh benar, nanti ada ini kira-kira menurutmu benar ya ada harus menuliskan essay, oke. So she thinks, okay, difficulties putting on my thoughts on the paper, okay. I have worked so hard to overcome this, still have improved not much, maybe by tendency of let's say, okay. So the point is, okay, Dani, point is on number 10. Okay, that's why
Okay,
she thinks she needs to work even harder. Okay, okay. What do you think? Can you figure it out? Conclusion on the Mary's dialogue number 10. Yes, oke. Okay. Jadi dia kan berkata, oh saya nih kesulitan bisa menuliskan apa yang ada dalam pikiran saya gitu. Nah, meanwhile, essay is what you gotta write lots of what they call at a minimum of usually 500 words and or more. Okay, that's why she say, okay, saya kesulitan nih mengungkapkan apa yang ada dalam pikiran saya dalam bentuk tulisan. Okay, okay, so that's her problem. Okay, there. Okay, got it? Let's do this together. All right, let's check it out. All right, Mary should work hard on the concept discussed in chapter 3 because, okay, because Alexis thinks there is going to be an essay for chapter 3. An essay, okay. For chapter 3, and Mary is not good at writing one. Okay, so we can just make a conclusion like that, okay? Jadi, like this, okay? Mary harus berusaha lebih tekun untuk terkait dengan konsep-konsep yang dibahas di bab ketiga, karena menurut Alexis untuk bab ketiga ini nanti bakalan ada essay. Sementara itu Mary ini tidak terlalu pandai untuk menulis essay. Nah, that's why, okay, since she's not good at writing essay, then she has to work harder on it. Okay, that's the conclusion. Got it, Dani?
Oh, jadi yang di chapter 1 sama 2-nya nggak ada essay ya, baru di chapter 3-nya.
Okay, kemungkinan begitu katanya. Look on the Mary, okay. Chapter 3 covers quite a few different concepts. It might be better for us to write down each concept and do comparison. I bet our teacher will ask us to write a short essay on each concept. Okay, each concept. Okay, so on the chapter 3. Okay,
Okay.
all right, very good. Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, let's move on to the last number of this comprehension test. According to Alexis, what kind of problem does Mary have? Oke, menurut Alexis nih, apa sih yang masalahnya Mary ini? Oke, alright. So, let's hear from Dani ya. Dani, let's give another try, oke? Nah, setelah Mary ini dibilangin, sepertinya aku ini tidak bisa, what do you call sih? He said, I cannot write. I'm not good at writing an essay. Okay, and then Alexis is responding to her. Okay. Oh, okay. Dani is not here. Okay, so, all right. So let's hear from Miss Lily then. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, number K.
According to Alexis, what kind of problem does Mary have?
Okay. So,
According to Alexis,
yes,
the problem that Mary have is
Mary has,
anxiety.
okay, has is
Anxiety.
only anxiety. Yes. Oh, jadi cuman cemas menghadapi tes aja begitu ya kira-kira. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Miss Lily.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, most of the people when they're facing the test, they have like anxiety, okay, kecemasan menghadapi ujian. Ya, kira-kira itu aja sih masalahnya. Makanya dia tidak bisa fokus untuk menulis essay, menuangkan apa yang ada di dalam pikirannya ke dalam bentuk essay. Alright, so that's a good reminder for everybody here, right? Okay, perfect. So, okay, it's past already 8:08, or that's really fast, huh? Okay, so so next week we'll do the discussion, okay? Discussion is your personal opinion based on your experiences, okay? Okay, so let's see, we have 3 discussion here, okay? Try to figure it out or what's your opinion on that, okay? How do you usually feel before a major test? Okay, back then when you guys were at school, okay, think about it when you have the major test, okay? And then do you think it's necessary for the teachers to give out the exam? Okay, what's the reason? And then what is the most difficult things that you had to overcome as a student? Okay, back then when you're a student, or maybe right now you're still a student, okay, think about it, okay? Everybody is gonna have a different opinion on that. Okay, let's hear from you guys on the following week. Okay, guys. All right, so I'll end the class today. Okay, thank you for joining the test. Sorry, thank you for joining the class, guys. Okay. All right, so until next week. Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Be happy, be
Thank you,
grateful,
Miss.
guys.
Bye.